My favorite thing about winter, it's gotta be winter sports. Snow wrestling, snow baseball, snow football, and of course, snow hockey. The last match we all played was unforgettable. Me, Asgore, and Sans versus Elfies, Toriel, and Papyrus. Action, betrayal, teamwork. It could have been a movie.
A disaster movie, maybe.
Hey, what the heck are you doing in my monologue?
I was the referee, darling.
Ref? All you did was sit in the side in your super tall chair, taking selfies with giant sunglasses on.
I can't help that the sun sparkling off the ice highlights my natural beauty.
Natural? Anyways, it was a great match. Everyone had a blast.
Elfies was running from you and yelling the whole time,
You've got to tackle the person with the puck.
which accidentally got stuck to her stick from the cold.
Really? I thought she was playing really well.
Bursting through the ice like a shark didn't help her either.
Look, I wanted her on my team, but Papyrus chose her first.
Don't worry, Elfies. I won't let you get picked last.
I was gonna pick her, Papyrus. I was going to. Speaking of Papyrus, he was on me the whole match. Almost literally. He kept tackling me the whole time. But, he put on so much protective gear. He'd just bounce off me with a noise like a squeaky toy. When he did get the puck, he'd just pass it back to Elfies. Except for once when he passed it to Sans. Because he forgot they weren't on the same team. Sans gave it back, though. Sans! That's right! I was playing with a handicap too, you know. My teammates were barely playing. Toriel and Sans just stood there in the center of the ice, slapping their hockey sticks together over and over and saying stuff like, "Is this how we play? Is this how you play?" While pretending not to understand the rules. Meanwhile, my other teammate, Asgore, ended up falling into a fishing hole in the ice, getting his, legs stuck inside. I was, so into the game, I didn't notice, and he, didn't really say anything, so... Anyway, eventually we pulled him out. Only to discover some king had been written on his behind in magic marker. Eventually, Elves got a headache and needed to take a break.
To watch Mew Mew's virtual streamer event.
So I swapped the teams around to be something more fair. Everyone against me! They agreed.
We will not lose, Undyne. We'll show you the power of love and hockey.
Papyrus riled his team together for a huddle to discuss strategies. Or so they thought. Heh, you left yourselves wide open. I knocked everyone down like bowling pins and scored repeatedly. The game timer reached 3/4 points in a flash. 77 points to 0. You thought you could win? I laughed in everyone's face individually while flexing. Then Papyrus looked dejected. The power of love wasn't enough? Damn it, Papyrus! I went too far. I was about to apologize to him. Then suddenly, Sans scored a goal from behind me. Then he went over to Elfies humming and did some kind of finger-pointing, arm-crossing dance? Elfies pushed him away and told him to stop being cringe culture. Then, Papyrus had the puck. I was gonna steal it when Toriel tackled me from the side, letting him score! You've got guts, old lady. Though it wasn't too bad being pinned by someone so fluffy. And so it kept going. Toriel tackling, the puck suddenly disappearing. Papyrus scoring, Sans dancing, Elfies and Asgore watching videos. Wait, even Elfies scored at one point. Elfies, I thought you weren't playing.
I just wanted to know what it felt like.
Finally, only a few minutes left in the match. 100-99. Bite your nails, bite your fins. It was all down to this. As we squared off in the ice. Then a little white dog showed up and stole the puck! Nobody could catch the damn little thing. It ended up running in circles, jittering in and out of the goal, racking up hundreds of points. Eventually, it dropped the buck in front of Papyrus, wagging its tail. And I smashed it into the sky! The puck, I mean. The dog jumped after it, up into the light of the sun, and never came down. Our final score?
199 to 255. Winner, dog!
How does that count? So no one won? What the hell was the point of all that struggle? Everything seemed lost until Toriel took out a thermos and poured everyone some warm alphabet soup. You know, relaxing on a snowy blanket next to the heater, drinking some homemade soup together after a tough match. Kinda made you feel like everyone's a winner, right? Psych! Screw that dog! I won! I totally won!
Did you just call me the heater?
Oh, I drank some too. Even though it passed through me, it was a little warm. But best of all, there was a special message at the bottom of the alphabet soup. One that made me tear up. It was the lyrics to my favorite holiday song. Ooh.